Well, obviously you can create laws to mandate that. What we're doing at the Houston AGC through the Workforce Initiative is creating we've assembled a group of people, of common-minded people, who want to create a culture where people are trained, they're paid a living wage, and that they can expect to go on a job safety trained and to expect to be on a job that is safe. So we're trying to create a culture at the top that we're going to enlist owners to adopt, and then have them flow back down to us in lieu of having it legislated. A group of like-minded people who truly want to change the culture of the image of our industry. Well, again, as you lead, just as your conscience will grow, as we show people that this works and that we show people that it leads to a better quality product with a safer job site, and we're able to attract people from other industries to come work in our craft because they're paid a living wage, we will see a growth in our industry, and we will see people following us in our industry. So we will see those people moving up this level of consciousness, if you will, with us to create a better industry. Very well. Our industry has been languishing without adequate training for several years, and owners have seen that. Owners deal with issues of quality on a regular basis. So this is one way where we could provide a trained worker, where that trained worker produces a quality product, and it's beneficial to the owner. So he's paying a living wage for a trained, safe worker in lieu of paying a worker to do that piece of work 3 or 4 times until they get it right. Today, it's the Houston AGC, and we've enlisted. We've gone to several different owner groups, from COA to the UT system to the Archdiocese of Houston, to some oil and gas industries, universities. We'll be going to the high schools, and so those are the owners that we're trying to enlist to be supportive of this. And so far, they've all been very supportive and like the initiative and want to be a part of it. On the construction side, it is the contractors, it is the specialty contractors. So Mike Holland has been working with us, who is with the American Subcontractors Association. We're going to be talking to the ABC, but it's been led by the AGC of Houston at this point to get the initiative started. But it needs to be an entire industry initiative. And so we'll be bringing more people into this as we get it defined, so we can describe to people what the requirements are and what our intent is. I think it could apply to just about every other industry. Some industries do better in training, but for sure an industry that has either been lagging or one that's been leading. So I think you'll see a lot of this in like nursing, because there's an increased demand in nursing. So you see that as a leading indicator, where maybe construction is a little more of a lagging indicator. But this is a very common issue for many employers and many owners that produce any type of service or product. The best example of that I can think of is the COA in Florida. Uh, Wrote an article and started this initiative, very similar to what we're talking about here. So they've probably been the most successful. There are also training institutions like the NCCER that is leading the training. So there's a lot of different areas where they've made some progress here. There's an initiative called GoAlabama.com that is similar to this type of initiative. So this is being tried in some form or fashion in many areas in the country.